Hello and good morning, friends. Welcome to Miss Ainsworth's second grade class here at Craft Elementary School, room 125. This is a recording for Thursday, October 15th, 2020. And I'm going to tell you guys something super special about today. Today is my mom's birthday. Today is my mom's 66th birthday. That's an ordinal number. It is her 66th birthday, and I sent her $66. All right. And we are going to get straight into it this morning and get ready for our mathematics lesson. If you can refer to your screen, you will see our calendar. Our calendar. All right. On our calendar, we have a date that is missing. We are going to add the 15th. The 15th. So today is Thursday, October 15th, 2020. Today is Thursday. So I'm just going to move the word today above Thursday. So if today is Thursday, then what was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. So if yesterday was Wednesday and today is Thursday, what is tomorrow? What will tomorrow be? Tomorrow will be Friday, correct? Let's move on to our warm-up. Today, we are going to be doing some skip counting. Skip counting. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start with twos. We are skip counting our even numbers from 2 to 120. Here we go. 2, 4. These are all even numbers. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Even numbers, guys. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, all even. 62, 64, 66, 68, 70, still even. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98, 100, almost there, still even. 102, 104, 106, 108, 110, 112, 114, 116, 118, 120. Very good job, friends. We successfully counted from 1 all the way to 120 Counting by twos using even numbers only. All righty, let's do a math lesson. This is our warm up. I need my friends to get a piece of paper and a pencil, and we'll work on this together. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. Here we go. Tim has 4 pumpkins. I'm sorry. Tim has 4 more pumpkins than Meg. Meg has 12 pumpkins. How many pumpkins does Tim have? Well, we already know that he has 12. Tim has 12. So let's add 12 to the number sentence. Okay, so if Meg has 12 pumpkins and Tim has 4 more than she does, we need to put 12 plus 4 because he has 4 more, and that's going to tell us how many he has altogether. All right, so let's see. Meg has 12. So let's do that first. So we are going to put the word 12, or the number, pardon me, above Meg. And we're going to count on. So if Meg has 12, let's count on. 12, call yourself 12, put your hand on your chest, count yourself 12, and let's count on. 13, 14, 15, and 16. All right. So he has 16. Our answer is 16. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to save this. All right, and we are going to move on to our regular math lesson. Odd and even. Or even and odd in this case. Even and odd numbers. What are we doing today? I can use objects to tell whether a number is odd or even. Success criteria. I can correctly use manipulatives and drawings to find out if a number is even or odd. Okay, learning about numeric and geometric patterns changes the way we see numbers in the real world. So I'll take a second and take a look at this. Even and odd. Notice that even are numbers that end with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Numbers that are odd end with 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Let's keep going. Here are our vocabulary words. I'll give you guys a second to take a look at it. All right, our vocabulary words are pattern, even number, and odd number. Pattern. Numbers are objects that follow a repeating or growing rule. A way to recognize, order, and predict what comes next in an arrangement. Pattern descriptions include repeating, growing, numeric, and geometric. Even number. A whole number that is a factor of 2. All even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Or 8, I'm sorry, and are divisible by 2. Okay, so we can share, if it's you and I, we can share evenly. Odd numbers. A whole number that ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. An odd number does not have a factor of 2 and is not evenly divisible by 2. Let's watch this video to find out more.
talk to you guys about odd and even numbers. My teacher always told me an even number ends with 2, 4, 6, 8, or 0. But what makes an even number even and what makes an odd number odd? Well, let's have a look at 6. Now, I know 6 is even because every dot has a partner. Their partners, these ones partners, and their partners. We'll have a look at another one. Now, here I have 5. I know it can't be even because this dot here, it's all alone. It doesn't have a partner. They have partners though, but this one doesn't. So it must be an odd number. Have a look at another one. What number do I have here? Got 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8. It must be an even number because every dot has a partner. Have a look at another one. Now here's 1. It's all alone. It has no partner. No partner. So it must be an odd number. Now how do we look at all of them? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we know 1 is an odd number. If I add 1 to 1, I have 2. Now 2 is an even number because it has a partner. Both dots have a partner. If I add 1 to 2, I have 3. 3 is an odd number because this dot here, it's all alone, has no partner. Add 1 to 3, I've got 4. 4 is an even number because every dot has a partner. Add 1 to 4, I have 5. Now 5 is an odd one because this one here has no partner, it's all alone. Add 1 to 5, got 6. 6 is even because every dot has a partner. If I add 1 to 6, I have 7. 7's odd because this one, it's all alone again, has no partner. Do you see the pattern? Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. Now my challenge to you is find out, is 15 odd or even? Once you decided, find out 2 ways that you know. Bye.
All right, guys. So according to this video, if a number does not have a partner, it is odd. If it does have a partner, it is even. Take a look at these shapes here. Does every number have a partner? No. These 2 have a partner. Let's count by 2s. 2, 4, 6. Oh no. The answer is 7, and it does not have a partner. So the number 7 is actually odd. This particular video was meant to help you guys exercise and have some physical movement while working on our odd numbers. So we counted our even numbers all the way up to 120. Now let's check out our odd numbers all the way up. Ready? Here we go.
1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Fill your brain and body. Come on, let's try. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Stretch up high, left and right. Let's go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Now 2 windmills. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. 2 washing machines. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Do lunges side to side. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Fill your brain and body. Come on, let's try. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Stretch up high, left and right. Let's go. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Now to windmills. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. To washing machines. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Do lunges side to side. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Fill your brain and body. Come on, let's try. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Count by odd numbers and exercise. Remember this and you'll be fine. Odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Let's be friends. Place your mouse on my guitar and click the red subscribe button. Also, you can click this icon to visit my website and click on one of these boxes to see more fun educational videos.
All right, guys, I want you all to practice writing your even and odd numbers as much as you possibly can. On this next slide, you can see that we have an even and odd sort. So if you can take a dry erase board or a piece of paper and fold it in half and separate your numbers based on whether or not they're even or odd, that will be outstanding. I will give you guys a few minutes to do that now. Here we go. All right. I hope you enjoyed your time sorting your even and odd numbers. Now let's practice. Is this an even or odd numbers? Use your counters to help solve the problem. Feel free to pause your video if you need to. 14. 14. Let's check. Let's count by twos and see if this number is even or odd. All right, here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh my goodness, this number does have a partner. It is absolutely even because it has a partner. Very good, boys and girls. Let's move on to the next question. 11. Is this number odd or even? I'll give you guys a second to think about it. All right, let's skip count by twos and see what we come up with. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And we have to add 1 to make 11. And 11, that does not have a partner. So this number is absolutely odd. If you said odd, you were right. All right. Now let's practice this question on our own. Please feel free to stop the video if you need to read the question. I'm going to read it for you guys twice. Look at the circles below. Which of the following is true? The model shows that 7 is even. The model shows that 6 is odd. The model shows that 13 is odd. The model shows that 13 is even. Well, let's check and see. Let's count by twos. We're going to skip count by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Well, we definitely see that it's 13, so A and B can't be right. But what did I tell you guys yesterday about even numbers? They end evenly. This does not end evenly because this guy doesn't have a partner. So the answer is definitely going to be C. This model shows that 13 is in fact odd. How can skip counting be used to determine whether a number is even or odd? Please draw a picture to explain your thinking. I want you guys to practice this on a separate sheet of paper, explaining how a number can be determined to be even or odd based on how it looks. Okay, does it have a partner or does it not have a partner? All right, guys. We are going to finish up our lesson on odd and even today with a video from Brain Pop Jr. Here we go.
Hey, you're supposed to share. Yes, you are. We've got to split up the candy between the two of us so it's even. Good question, Moby. What are even numbers? First, let's put some candy out on the table. Okay. Ew. So there are 4 disgusting broccoli-flavored jelly beans. And we want to split the candy between you and me. So here's 1 for me, and another 1 for me. Now we each have the same number of candies, and there's nothing extra. Even numbers can be split into pairs without any leftovers. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10 are all even numbers. Oh, right. I almost forgot 0. 0 is an even number because if you get no candy and I get no candy, we have the same amount, which is 0, and there would be no leftovers. But sometimes when I split things up, I do have leftovers. What are odd numbers? Now we have to split up 5 pieces of candy. So here's one for me and another one for me. Uh-oh, now we have a piece of candy left over. If you get the candy, then I'll have less than you. That's not fair or even. When you split odd numbers into pairs, you get leftovers. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are all odd numbers. We've got a ton of candy here. Splitting it up to see if we have an odd or even number would take a long time. How can you tell if a number is even or odd? Well, I guess we could skip count to find even numbers. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Wait, I see a pattern. All of the even numbers end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Well, now let's skip count to find odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. Now there's a different pattern. All of the odd numbers end in 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. I guess that means you can always look at the ones place to figure out if a number is even or odd. Well, look at the ones place. 8 is in the ones place, and we know that 8 is an even number. So 18 must be an even number. You're right, Moby. It's smart to test our idea and see if we're correct. 18 is even because we can make a pair with no leftovers. What happens when you add or subtract even and odd numbers? Let's see. We have 3 gumdrops and 5 jelly beans. Those are both odd numbers. Let's add them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's an even number. So I guess when you add 2 odd numbers together, the sum is an even number. But what if we subtract an odd number from another odd number? We have 7 mints. And if we take away 3 mints, we're left with 4 mints. I guess when you subtract 2 odd numbers, the difference is an even number. I bet there are lots of other patterns. Cool, Moby. I guess you know so much about even and odd because you're one odd-looking robot. Hey, no fair.
All right, guys. It was so fun teaching and learning math with you guys today. I've dropped assignments in your Google Classroom under math. Please go and do that now and complete that for the next 30 minutes. And then click on the next link for your language arts whole group lesson. Happy teaching, happy learning, and I will see you tomorrow, Friday, October 16th, 2020, for testing on PALS, Literacy Pro, and Mastery Connect. Miss you, love you already. Be sure to log on time tomorrow, Friday, October 16th, to get your testing completed. Have fun. Bye bye now.